Hi and welcome to Stamp with Ginny. Today I'm going to share with you how I made these cute little delightful daisy treats for my catalog kickoff. Let's set this aside and we'll get started. The first thing you're going to need is a piece of our Fresh Florals Designer Series paper stack that measures 2 by 6 inches. I'm using Fast Fuse for this because it's a really strong adhesive that's quick and easy to use. I'm going to put a little adhesive across the top and adhere. The next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of So Saffron cardstock that I punched with the Pretty Label punch. I'm going to use my personal trimmer for this, and I'm going to line this punch up on this cutting groove about halfway. And then I'm going to take my score blade, the lighter one, and I'm simply going to score that in half. And now I'm ready to fold that in half and add it to the top. And once again, I'm going to use my adhesive here that is very strong. I'm going to line that up and adhere and fold it over. And now I'm ready to start decorating. So let me set this aside. I'm using my Delightful Daisy stamp set and coordinating punch to do the focal point on this. So I'm going to be taking the large daisy image and stamping this in Calypso Coral. One of the tips you want to know when you're using this stamp set is you'll want to line this bottom petal up at 6 o'clock, and that will allow our punch to slide right over and line up easily. I'm going to punch 2 of these out, and then I'm going to adhere them together offset. So a little bit of adhesive, flip it over, and line up those petals. And I'm going to take one of our gold faceted gems. These are absolutely beautiful when you see them in person, and they're a lot of fun to use. And I think they're perfect for the center of the daisy here. And I'm going to add that to the center of the daisy. And because I did that before I added the adhesive, I'm going to put the adhesive here on the cardstock instead of the back of the flower, and I'm going to add that. And now I'm ready for my sentiment. This sentiment happens to be done in Tranquil Tide, and I happen to be using the little hello from the Eastern Beauty stamp set. I'm going to take my triple banner punch, and I'm going to use that to cut the little flag. And at this point I can just trim off the sentiment in the length that I'd like. I'm going to add a little adhesive to the back of that, and I am going to tuck it in under the petals where I'd like it. And I'm going to add a Ghirardelli square to this simply by slipping it in the side. Quick and easy. Let me show you the original again. If you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. It's open 24/7, and you can get there from my blog, stampwithginny.com. If you don't already have a local demonstrator or you'd like a catalog, email me with your name, phone number, and address, and I'll be happy to send you one. Thanks for stamping with me.